Hey Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the other person reading. It is specifically intended for those that need insight and guidance regarding an ex-friend, may also be somebody that recently ghosted you, or anybody at all that you're no longer in talking terms with. Hopefully the cards will illuminate things that you are not seeing at this time, the blind spots and shadow, and in turn will give you the clarity that you seek. Keep in mind that the roles can be vice versa. So take this message however resonates for you. You may also want to check our other signs for more messages. Thank you so much, and let's begin. What are the important messages for Pisces dealing with this other person? We ask for insight and guidance, please. What does Pisces need to know, need to be aware of about this other person? So the heart of the matter, we have the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from a confusing relationship with this person. There was no definition. There was no clear line. For some of you, it could have also been a sense of this person just wanting you both to be in the gray area, them opening up to other people and you being okay with that. But I feel like you're done. You're saying that's draining, that's enough, it's quite toxic. And so you're making a decision to finally walk away for good. Let's see what is the challenge here, Pisces. We have the Four of Cups. Yes. So it's about getting over some feelings of disappointment. For some of you, it was unfulfilled desire. Like you really made an effort to step up in this relationship, but this person wasn't really appreciating the effort. Now, I do feel like you had to reject this person altogether because I feel like they kept coming back. They kept wanting something from you. But it's you putting your foot down and saying enough. You're not going to keep on taking things from me. I'm not going to drain my heart, my energy, my soul to this relationship anymore because it's not mutual. It's not give and take. So you're clearly creating boundaries here. And that's also the advice for some of you. If you're starting to notice that this person just keeps on taking and taking, Pisces, at some point something has got to give. I do feel like you need to exercise voicing out and asserting yourself. And I feel like it's going to send a loud message to this person. Exactly. Loud message here with Ace of Swords. Now, this is the light bulb moment, the realization, that powerful awakening in the mind that tells you enough of this and you need to see the situation clearly for what it is, okay? Having that clear vision and that motivation here is also going to help you towards your healing process because you're not going to let your emotions cloud your better judgment. I do feel like you are going to exclude your emotions on this. Ace of Swords is also looking at the facts, right? I feel like you have been thinking and taking the time to review everything that happened between you both, and you're realizing now that this is the right direction for you. No more doubting yourself, doubting how you feel. Let's see what happened in the recent past. We have the Five of Pentacles. So you are recovering from this person abandoning you or time and time again leaving you out in the cold. Okay. Now the Five of Pentacles is also a consciousness of lack, Pisces. It's telling you that it's okay to go on this journey, find yourself again. You don't need to jump in a new relationship or feel any less of who you are just because your person here did not appreciate what that was that you were wanting, desiring, and offering. Okay, you wanted true love. And so with Five of Pentacles, sometimes when we're alone or we feel rejected by somebody, we are too quick to point out our mistakes. We're too quick to talk negatively about ourselves. But this is a time for you to all the more empower yourself, Pisces. Okay, don't be too hard on yourself as well. Know that you're just going through a period of transition in your life, and universe is helping you move forward towards a new cycle, a new direction. This is only a temporary feeling. It's not going to be always like this. Okay, things will get a lot better. Now let's see what is the best that can be achieved here. We have the Magician. This is Virgo and Gemini energy. So just be very careful here, Pisces, because I feel like this person is doing something in the background to get you back in the loop. Okay, the Magician here can be a trickster energy, right? Somebody here can be very deceptive and manipulative. So you just really need to be very discerning and aware. And it starts by seeing the patterns. Ace of Swords. Okay. Don't let this person influence your mind. or trick you into thinking something is real when it's not. And when all this fails, go with what you feel. If what this person is saying, then there's no need for you to feel this Four of Cups. Okay, this is a feeling of despondence. This is a feeling of disappointment, unfulfilled desire. You know, the heart will tell you whether you should stay or not. Because with the Magician, this is also somebody good with communication. You can say the right words at the right time to pull you back, okay? But you're not somebody who just they can come to when it's convenient, right? That's the Magician as well. They just want to take something. So you can create your own reality here, Pisces. Don't look at the situation as though this person is just using you, but rather you're using this opportunity to learn, right? To prepare yourself for what's coming next. Now that you know that with Magician, there's somebody here that you can completely trust, how do you go within and trust yourself? Trust yourself to make appropriate decision, okay? With Ace of Swords. So it's time for you to really take your power back. I also feel like you need to open up to somebody. Don't keep these feelings to yourself, because the more that you keep these feelings and emotions, the more that they also get stronger over time. And healing starts by opening up. Just having somebody that you can talk to and express how you feel, what you've been through, okay? You have the power to manifest the right people in your life. Help is also closer than you think. If there are any feelings of pride and ego that's stopping you as well from seeking help or counsel or therapy, whatever the case may be for some of you, this can really help open up your mind, unlock something that you haven't seen before, that you haven't considered before, of seeing a different angle in this relationship, in this situation, okay? So let's see what's happening in the immediate future for you. What's coming in the immediate future? We have the Ten of Cups. Wow. Very strong indication that there will be healing. There will be a sense of restoration, of happiness, joy, emotional and spiritual fulfillment in all levels. It's going to be a potent time of abundance for you and your family and your loved ones. Okay? So celebrate this opportunity right now. You're just in a transition. Things are not going to be always like this. Tell that to yourself over and over again. Okay? Now with Ten of Cups, I also feel like there's somebody new coming towards you. Eight of Cups is searching for those two more cups, and then Ten of Cups, somebody here, this other person coming in. I do feel like you are going to experience that different kind of treatment, and you're going to understand why this one didn't work out over here, because you're meant for something else, something bigger, better. So let's see here how this person feels about you. We have the King of Cups. This is you, definitely water sign. This person feels like you're starting to, find clarity in these murky waters. They are fully aware that you're now seeing through their illusion, their power, whatever it is that they're trying to do here to get you back or create attraction back, because you're now creating boundaries. You're telling yourself, no, I know how this person is trying to trigger my feelings or just pull my heartstrings here, but I'm not going to let that person do that again. There has been so many lost opportunities or heartaches with this whole situation, and I'm done. You might even think of physically distancing yourself from this person, okay? But this requires, again, a lot of trust in your process. It doesn't happen overnight, letting go of your attachment. But that's why with Ace of Swords, always meditate and be open for divine's help as well to give you clarity over your situation. Once the mind has shifted, everything else in your external world will begin to change. You will know what you're trying to manifest here. Now let's see, how does this person see you, Pisces? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this person is fully aware that they're leaving things undone with you, that it's something they're procrastinating about. Like, I don't know if they're also deliberately trying to make you wait until they're ready to settle down or they're ready for commitment. But they also see that you have been putting so much effort. They know that you've been working so hard, okay? But precisely because of this, Pisces, I feel like somebody thinks that you're just going to be there because they know that you have already invested so much of your life that you're so afraid to cut ties here. That's how they currently think. So that gives them a sense of power now, that they can make choices and do things while you're not here, because they can just come back anytime they want to. And as bad as it sounds, this is not love. This is not somebody that cares for your mental and emotional well-being. Okay? Because life doesn't wait on this person, so why should you as well? Especially if you have been treated this way over and over again. And this may not resonate for all, but I'm sensing here that this has been a repetitive pattern, especially with Four of Cups. This Three of Cups over here have been the chances that you've taken. And finally, this is the last push with Eight of Cups. That's it. That's the last cup and no more. So let's see. Hopes and fears. What could this person be holding on to in terms of hopes and fear, or you as well? We have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so it just feels as though you're hoping finally you can free yourself. It's a feeling of helplessness as well, like you can't change your circumstance, but you can, Pisces. Always ask yourself here, what is blocking you? Is it real? Is it not? Because anytime you can just walk away if you want to. You're not really binded with this person. It's just an illusion with the Magician. You and you alone have the power to make your own decision at the end of the day. Not even this reading, okay? Yes, you can be open for guidance. You can let somebody influence you with Magician. But once you recognize your true power and honor yourself, your heart's truest desire, then you can finally take your power back and turn the situation around, Pisces. Okay? The mind is just tricking you at the moment. And this is a very trickster energy. Let's see what is the final outcome here. Then we're going to be clarifying these cards. Nine of Cups. Wow. Okay, from Eight of Cups to Nine of Cups. So give this some time. I know it feels very scary to go towards the unknown and go on a different path. But the sooner that you do so, there will be a huge sense of relief. Pisces, finally you are free. Finally, this no longer has impact on you or effect on you. And from here on, anything is possible. I also feel like this is a card of self-love. It's time for you to put all that love back in. The love that you freely so give with this person towards yourself. And look how things in your life will begin to just grow, expand in so many ways, okay? You know that you are on a right path when you feel good about yourself. Because I feel like at some point this person made you not feel that way. You didn't really feel good about yourself. You felt like something was wrong with you when in fact it wasn't any of your fault. There was a tendency for negative self-talk here, like what could be wrong with me? Why this person is not appreciating me? All these things may have been playing in your mind over and over again. So with Nine of Cups, it's about you seeking your freedom and liberation here, that all those things do not define your happiness. You are solely responsible for your own happiness, and you as well hold the power to make your choices. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign some of you are walking away from. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's also saying here that the process of moving forward is not to be rushed, but be cautious as well of any kind of delay. If you're letting this person still be around you or influence you, it could be a baggage that will just keep on slowing you down until you might be stuck in a rut. So in order to avoid that from happening, time and time again, you need to ask yourself, have I fully released the baggage? I need to let that go. Out with the old and in with the new. Okay? New you. You are emerging as a different version of you. Now, the challenge here is the Six of Cups with the Four of Cups. So you're disappointed with this person. For some of you, could be an ex or somebody that you have history with. But the Six of Cups is saying you feel this person wasn't really kind towards you. They're not doing things for you in this relationship. They kept on taking. Now with Six of Cups, you need to be more compassionate towards yourself. And part of that is realizing what your worth is, what you truly deserve. Could it be that you've been very sacrificial? You might have been very giving, inclined to give in to this person's desire, that you may have put up with this toxic situation at some point. So be kind with yourself and stand up, okay? You may have misplaced your loyalty in the past, but this is a lesson you're learning now, and that's not going to happen again. All right. So let's see. We have the Page of Swords. This is air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yes, the mind here, balancing emotions with logic to make appropriate decision. I also feel like you need to voice out, be very frank and honest. Sometimes we keep emotions to ourselves, but once we catch ourselves speaking, talking, and sharing our story, there's a sense of empowerment there, Pisces. You also get to be able to touch other people in your environment because of your experience, your wisdom. I also feel like this is a very strong discernment gift that you have right now. Even if there is harsh truth, you're telling yourself the reality of things. But if this is what's needed, okay, for you to discern what's right, then don't be afraid of seeing things for what they are. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please? We have the Three of Pentacles. So there might have been somebody else as well that meddled in your relationship. You may have found out, that's why it was very confusing. They didn't want to define the relationship with you. Okay. You didn't really have a strong foundation with this person. You were always helping is what I'm saying. You're always helping them out, Pisces. Why is the Magician here? We have the Four of Swords. So you really need to focus on your healing process and getting back on a better mind space and heart space. I also feel like you already know what to do. Could it be that there's just procrastination or tendency to delay things further? But when you're ready, the transformation will be there for you, Pisces, okay? Why is the Ten of Cups here, please? King of Wands. So there could be a fire sign coming in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a very mature person. Somebody that is very charismatic, a strong leader. I also feel like this is somebody who has been viewing you from afar. You may be aware of who this person is as well. He could already be, or she could already be helping you right now moving forward. So I feel like there's a good chance that you and this person, King of Wands, will have a very loving and solid relationship. Only if you allow it, okay? Only if you allow it, Pisces. Why is the King of Cups here, please? We have the Five of Cups. So don't drain your energy away for this person, okay? I know that you have been through a lot, but this does not need to define you any longer. I feel like it's a period of uprooting yourself here. Getting rid of all that history that makes you crawl back in the past and just claim your happiness. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please? We have the Three of Swords. So this person knows that they broke your heart time and time again. That this has already imprinted a memory on you. But also this Three of Swords, I feel like the wound is no longer fresh. For you, Pisces, you're just hurting right now because the mind still needs some time to clear everything and put everything in perspective. This is only a temporary feeling. Soon you will be laughing. All your sadness here and pain will be turned to laughter and happiness, okay? Only if you allow it. This card is saying that this pain is the catalyst for the transformation, for the change. Do not be boxed. Do not be limited by your fear. It's time for you to live your best life with Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups and focus on your well-being, okay? You need to believe in yourself here. You need to also encourage yourself that this growth is for you. Don't be afraid to let go of what's no longer serving you. It's time to go outside this comfort zone, okay? Now, let's get some overall advice for you, Pisces. Please let me know if this resonates. Take only what resonates as well. What is your advice for Pisces going through this situation, please? We ask for insight and guidance for Pisces. Let's get one more card. I got that one for Aquarius. Advice for Pisces, please. Okay, this card over here. So we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I don't know whose envy. Could be this person. And regret. Okay, so they have regret and they could be also feeling envious for some reason. I know that I cannot change the past. All right, I'll read regret for you first. This can also resonate for the person involved. The soul doesn't know time. Time is a construct of the physical dimension. To your soul, there's only one big now. Think of the past as the now that has already been created, and the future as the now that has yet to be created. You don't have the power to uncreate the past, so let that go. Your power of creation lies in your awareness of the present. You have the power to not only create your future, but also create acceptance of your past. You should realize that you are the total summation of every single experience you have had. These experiences have helped shape you into the person you are today. Train yourself not to judge past events as good or bad, but as opportunities. What have you learned from the past that will help enrich your future? Focusing on the past and letting it dictate the direction of your future is taking your power away from yourself. You are the creator, you hold the power. Reflect on the lessons of the past and use your current power to create your bright future. That's a very beautiful message. Now let's see what this envy has to say. This envy card. You must learn to accept that the obstacles in your life have been chosen by you. To be jealous of the soul path of another is to doubt your ability to judge what is best for you. It is human nature to covet the perceived luxuries of someone on a different journey, but to try to emulate him or her is not being true to your own guidance. You have chosen this life and these circumstances for a reason. By disregarding that and following in the footsteps of another, you are only setting yourself up for confusion and disappointment. You never truly know what is going on in another person's life and what personal challenges he or she may face, so to be envious is a fool's game. Be authentic to your inner voice because only you know what is in your best interest. If you don't follow your own path, you will have to reincarnate in an attempt to learn your original lessons again. So take this message just however resonates for you, Pisces. They're very strong energies, and please take only what resonates. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.